Now, y'all know I'm still on this bad pain teeth, so y'all gonna get a pre-recorded video. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love this show. But let's go ahead and get into it, okay, real quick. So we got Miss Chelsie, who is HOH this week, and people are calling her HOH a flop. I feel like this season they've called a lot of HOHs a flop, to be honest. But to be real, let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to say something. I don't understand why Angela is not on the block and going home. I'm going to tell you why. She blows up everybody's game, and she's just really, kind of crazy to everyone else in the game from what they all say. Now, for me, if you're doing the Women's Alliance, I understand keeping her, but I don't think they're keeping her for that strategy. That's why I'm saying, what are we keeping Angela for? So now you have Angela who, if she wasn't as, going around blowing everything up, would be a good asset to your game. But already she's blowing up some stuff, going to Leah, saying this and that. Now, this is Angela's words. Well, Chelsie and Leah as well, she's trying to put us against each other when actually it's Angela doing that. Angela is so worried about going home that she'll throw everybody in that the bus. So that to me doesn't make any sense. I don't know if Chelsie even knows that she's saying these things. Like, to me, I'm like, what are we even, sorry, I have this ice on my face. What are we even doing here, to be honest? In reality, what I am looking at is that you're HOH, right? MJ ended up getting the POV, all right, and ended up taking it down. Okay, so if Chemo or T-Core or Rubina would have got HOH, they would have taken Chemo off, and we all know that. But what y'all did, y'all took down Angela. For me, that said I'll draw a line in the sand for Chemo and T-Core and Rubina. If any of them get power, what do you think is going to happen? Let's start with that. So was that really a good game move? Getting rid of Angela would please everybody in the house. The three of them. Now, even though they have close relationships with Angela, T-Core and Chemo and Rubina would have been happy that she would have went home and Chemo would have stayed. On top of the fact, so would have been Quinn. So that would have been Quinn, 4 people. Quinn, T-Core, Rubina, and Chemo happy. The only person that would not have been happy with that would have been maybe Leah and Cam. Because Cam wants Leah to go home first anyway. Not sure how Cam would feel about it, but those are the only 2 people that would not have been happy with that move. Now, with this move, not only did you piss off 3 people, because they're not going to say it to your face, but they're going to say it to each other. You have all this mess going on with Leah and Angela now beefing, but Angela has a good way of talking herself out of things. So she's going to go to Leah and put that all on Chelsie. Is your fault or even MJ's fault. MJ and Chelsea's fault is the way that is going to be put out there. So the question is, was this a productive HOH? Was this a flop? I don't want to say it was a flop because I still feel like Chelsea's smart and she makes moves. And she also is trying to make everyone happy. But I feel like that at this stage in the game, none of these things do not matter. And I'm going to tell you why. You are literally at the very end of everything. So why in the world would it even matter, to be honest, if she would have made that move? That's all I'm going to say. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm really lost a little bit about this whole situation. I am completely lost about it because I'm trying to figure out what was the purpose of taking her off. What is the end game? Even though Joseph, who I interviewed, said that he felt like that Angela can't win this whole thing because so many people was so upset with the way that she did mad and bullied Lisa. But is it possible, just like I told you guys before, when I said that if she gets to the point in the game and get to the end of the game, she'll be literally playing the same game as Evil Dick, and nobody has believed me. But we'll see. We'll see.